Hey guys, Jasmine here. So I decided to do the TMI tag today because it looks like a really fun tag to do, and I of course want you guys to know more, even more about me. So I'm gonna be doing this tag and I hope you enjoy. So let's just cut to the chase here and let's get started. Well, I am wearing my Brooklyn Industries shirt. It is purple. It says Brooklyn on it, and it has a old school radio. And on the bottom, I have some pajama pants with my extra long, sexy socks, and they're purples. I've been in love before. At least I think that's what love was. Yeah, I've had terrible breakups before. I'm 5 feet and 4 inches. Currently, I weigh 130. Yes, I have one tattoo and it's right here and it says B on it. I did a vlog on it way back when. I only have my ears pierced. My favorite 1-2 pairing right now is Frank and Claire Underwood from House of Cards. I can't pick just one show. I like House of Cards, I like Orange is the New Black, I like RuPaul's Drag Race, Walking Dead. Does Bruno Mars count because he has a band? I miss being at an age where I don't have to pay bills. But of course, with that comes lack of freedom. I am 28. Well, I'm 27 right now. I'm gonna be 28 in June. And my zodiac sign is Gemini. And don't believe what you hear or what you read, because we're not not all of us are two-faced. I'm certainly not two-faced, and the only thing that's two-faced is my primer. Pow! Did you get that? Because two-faced primer, because it's the name of the brand. I look for honesty, I look for sentimentality, intelligence, funny, thoughtful. I look for someone who's caring. My favorite quote would have to be, growth comes at the point of resistance. And I think that sort of quote applies to all areas of your life, whether it be, working out. You gotta do things that push boundaries. You gotta do things that you're not comfortable with in order to see growth and experience growth. I try to live that quote day by day, and that is what that is. I like Leonardo DiCaprio. I think he's cool. Denzel Washington, of course. I really like Jennifer Lawrence. Of course, I love Lupita Nyong'o. I can't choose just one, but those are what I have in my realm of likes thus far. I wonder what that could be. It depends on the mood. Like, if I just want to sit at home and relax, I want very soft music. And if I am just ready to go out on an adventure, I want loud music. When I'm sad, I usually go home. Or if I'm not at home, I usually go in my car. Or if I'm not in the car, I usually go in the bathroom in a stall so I can just be in privacy. Well, it depends. If I'm going to work, it takes me less than 10 minutes. If I'm going out to a special event, I would say maybe 15 to 20 minutes. If I wake up at 7:30, I can be out the door. It takes me an hour to get ready in the morning for work. If I'm going to a special event, it takes me 2 hours or more, depending, because I want to make sure that I'm beat for the gods, okay? So there was this girl that was speaking to me and her breath smelled really, really bad. And, I told her that it smelled bad. And she told her friend, and her friend ended up attacking me. So I had to defend myself. I was very emotional at the whole situation. I ended up crying. I was crying as I was throwing punches. I haven't been in a fight since then, and I don't intend on being in another fight ever. Turn on would be someone who is clean, of course, and all of the qualities that I mentioned before: honesty, someone who likes to make me laugh, someone who can cook. someone who doesn't have goals. Like, I need someone with goals. I need someone with ambition and motivation. And someone who doesn't have that, that's a no-go for me. I won't even touch that. Well, the reason I joined YouTube was because I was really bored at home and I had nothing to do, and I was seeing all of these beautiful women just making videos, and I was just inspired by them. I just wanted to share my thoughts and experiences, so I just decided to go on my webcam one day and just start filming myself doing a Birchbox review. I cannot do things with more than 4 legs. They just creep me out. Just thinking about it is creeping me out. What else is my fear? My fear of not succeeding, my fear of just being on this plateau and not rising. If I don't, achieve any of my goals, I feel like I haven't really done anything with myself, It was actually on Friday. Alain didn't make me cry on purpose. Like, I don't know, I just kind of felt, okay, so he gave me money to buy food and I cried because I didn't want to take his money, you know what I mean? And I just got emotional about it. I told my mom over the phone that I loved her. Well, my name is a cross between my first name and my last name. So Jazzy is my nickname for Jasmine because everyone calls me Jazzy, and Tay is a shortened last name of mine. My last name is Timothy or Timothy, and I just cut out the middle part and just put TE, so Jazzy Tay, and 007 because my favorite number is 7. Yeah, so the last book that I read was The Life Guide, and I just read this from time to time when I need some motivation, when I need some tips and tricks on how to conquer this thing we all call life. And it just has different things from, money to time management to children and family and travel and things of that nature. So this is the last book that I have read. The book that I'm currently reading is actually called Wired for Story, and Alain actually got me this book for Christmas so that I can work on my writing for when I want to write my own book. The last show I watched was actually on YouTube. It was The Golden Girls. The last person I talked to was Alain. So the last person I texted was my friend Danielle, and we went to graduate school together. We went to Spain together also. Now, I loves me some Haitian food, some fried plantains, with some pickles. I even like some fried breadfruit with the pickles. It's a really nice snack. Oh, I love legume. Legume is like this mixture of like vegetables and like crabs or chicken or turkey or whatever. Well, there's so many places I want to go. Bali, Thailand, Africa, Australia, Polynesia, Hawaii, California. I want to go everywhere and anywhere. Well, if we're talking about like the last place I visited, like it would be Jersey. I went to Jersey on Friday. Well, of course I do. It's Alain. Duh. Last time I kissed someone was this morning. I kissed Alain. To my face, I can't really remember. Behind my back, probably countless of times. I like sweet tart stuff like cherries and raspberries and, stuff that are tart. I used to play the piano. My dad taught me when I was younger, but I stopped playing. My favorite piece of jewelry is my necklace that I purchased from Spain. It is the Eye of Horus, and I honestly thought it was fake when I bought it, but it hasn't turned colors, so I'm assuming it's real. So the last sport I played was volleyball. What was the last song I sang? 1 + 1 = 2. I don't really go on chat up lines, but is WhatsApp a chat up line? Yeah. Well, I hung out with Alain this morning before I left, so that was the last person I hung out with. I think all of you guys should answer these questions. Do I have anyone in particular? No. I really tag all of you, and I want all of you to do it so that way I can take a look at it and all that good stuff. So that is all for this TMI tag today. Please thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to share and comment and subscribe down below, and I would appreciate that very, very much. And again, I want to thank you all so much for watching and supporting and subscribing to my channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.